Well, the mediocrity of the Godzilla films kicks in with this film, Ebirah, Horror of the Deep. So we meet Ryota, whose brother Yata is lost at sea and wants to use a boat to find him. He steals a yacht with his two friends where they eventually cross paths with a bank robber named Yoshimura. They sail out to sea and get caught in a storm, but encounter a new monster of this film, Ebirah, who wrecks their ship and causes to wash up on the shore of Letchi Island. There they meet an island native named Toho, whose people are enslaved by the Red Bamboo organization. So it's up to our main heroes to rescue the natives and get off the island with the help of the Big G. Saying that plot out loud makes it feel like this isn't a Godzilla film, and to be honest, they conveniently find Godzilla sleeping in the mountains, so technically, that's a really lazy way to write Godzilla in. And there's not that much to say about this film other than the fact that this doesn't feel like a Godzilla film. That's because this was originally meant to be a King Kong film, and there's a lot of aspects in this film that proves it. Like, 1, Godzilla is powered up by electricity. 2, the enemies Godzilla fights, like Ebirah and the giant condor, don't have any special abilities. They're just practically giant animals. 3, he actually falls in love with our main female protagonist, Dio, and given what she's wearing, how could he not? And 4, he attacks Mothra at the end of the film despite the fact that they've worked together in the past. Why this never became a King Kong film was because the creators of the King Kong show, which ran in the 60s, wanted the film to tie into this show. So they decided to replace him with Godzilla, but would eventually make a King Kong film the following year, King Kong Escapes. Like I said before, I can't say that much about this film, but there was an interesting moral about using your brain instead of your brawn. It's cliched, but it's not over-the-top cliched like anti-pollution or anti-bullying messages, which do nothing but jack crap. So my final verdict, please don't sue Angry Joe, is 2.5 out of 5 stars. It's just your campy and average Godzilla film, but the goofiness continues next time with Son of Godzilla.